go, 6'3", number 1, Reggie Jackson. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 8, Marcus Morris Sr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At guard, 6'8", number 13, Paul George.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Brown. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. And for the Clippers, the guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's man in at the small forward position. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason. And you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They grab their own miss. George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
LeBron outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's man. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Morris with the screen for George. The Clippers rebound. Zubac kicks to Morris. From deep, George. It's hauled in by Brown. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron outside. From deep three-point range. And with the rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Morris with a screen on Walker. From deep, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Beverley, the pass to James. Another miss by James.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
George sets a screen for Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
George, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's Jackson. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. It's George on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's George. Following the basket by LeBron James. Morris with a screen on Beverly. And here's George for three. Here's Zubac. Outside, George. Pass to Mann. Out to Morris. A three ball. Drops in the tray.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Brown the pass to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. In the 2021 playoffs, you remember Reggie Jackson came up huge for the Clippers, averaging almost 18 points a game before they finally lost to the Suns in the Western Conference Finals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson. Well, for Jackson, he earned himself a new contract, Brent, and starting point guard duties because of that playoff.
With both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George missing most of the 21-22 season, Reggie Jackson took the Clippers to the 8th seed in the West, carried a lot of the scoring load consistently for the Clippers, and he led the team in both points and assists.
James way outside. The long distance three is buried. James has got his third basket of the night right. Outside Jackson. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good.
And off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Passes it to Beverly. A three-pointer off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
George, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his third assist on the night. Now, here is George. 6 points for him. Jackson has the open look. Zubac kicks to Jackson. From deep, George drills the three-pointer. George has got 9.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
James outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. George passes to Jackson. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Morris with a screen on Beverly. The pass to Morris. 4 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. Now Brown. Saw him with 10 points last game. LeBron James on the wing. Over George. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Zubac. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Mann's got his second bucket.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Pass to Beverly. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers leading by 12. Passes it to Mann. Jackson from long range. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 14.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Jackson against Beverly. Outside for George. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got his second bucket tonight.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Man passes to Morris. From deep, George hits it from three-point range. George has got 12.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And it's Beverly missing. Clippers leading by 17. Outside Jackson.
Come on, box him out, man.
Now the pass to Zubac. Out to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. Goes up again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here's Toscano Anderson. James outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
George looking around. Batum finds George. Here's Zubac. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot off. The Clippers go the other way with it. And it's Wall in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Westbrook with a deep 3. Pass to Toscano Anderson. No good from outside. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Paul George. Shooting 1.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And here's Westbrook, following the 3-pointer by John Wall. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And that time, also a missed shot. And count it.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Anthony Davis. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's George. He's got 13. It's Covington on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
They get it again. Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here's George. Last game, 26 points. Outside, Wall. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Done with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Covington kicks to George. Covington setting the pick for George. Powell, no one around him. Off target from outside. Lakers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. James, no good. The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Wall with the bounce pass. The 3 from George. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. They get it back. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
And James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Powell kicks to Covington. There's 3-pointers off the mark. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. The Clippers on top, running away with this one. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Lakers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Wall and Powell are the guard set. Then there's Batum, and it's Coffey in a power forward position. Wall, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Toscano Anderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Westbrook, over to Wall. Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
The Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Wall passes to Batum. He dishes it to Powell. Launches a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. An efficient scorer. Norman Powell can fill it up when given the opportunity.
He does score from anywhere on the floor, but it's defensive versatility that I think really helps him because he can match up with smaller guards. He can get underneath bigger wings, and that defense really allows him to stay on the floor to complement the other offensive players that are producing.
Here's Powell, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
basketball.
A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Here's Powell. A 17-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Over in the corner, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Toscano Anderson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The 3. Mann's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
So it's the Lakers now. Paul George missing from long range. James, offensive rebound. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Connects from three-point range. George has got 16.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes to Toscano Anderson. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. And he overshot that one, missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now Walker following the three-point attempt by John Wall. LeBron, no luck.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Man passes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
And here's Beverly. LeBron outside. And just miss after miss right now.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 19 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Coffee can't get it to go. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. Jacks up a three. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Walker. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
We all know LeBron has this weapon in his arsenal. Shooting from range, still a big part of his offensive game.
Beverly against George. From deep, Wall. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's Beverly. There's the dish to LeBron. And he dunks it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Lakers shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. And here's LeBron outside, and another three for the Lakers.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now Beverly. LeBron outside, puts up a three, bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 28.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
From deep, George. The Clippers rebound.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Now Beverly. Paul George missing from long range. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Wall in the corner. Got that bucket in no time at all. Wall's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
LeBron James on the wing. No good on the three. The Clippers shooting 47%, pretty solid. In the corner, George with it. They get it back. Morris. And it's blocked. Here's Toscano Anderson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. 5th best, Paul George.
And this is the cream of the crop at the two-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the miss by John Wall. Good on the three-point shot.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Come on, let me hear you get loud. Coming onto the court is your Clippers.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Amir Coffey. Luke Kennard comes in for Mann. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for George. And the Lakers also making a change. Troy Brown's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Now here's Wall. 17 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Morris. Hands it from downtown. Morris has got 8.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. And here's Wall outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to LeBron. Over Morris. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 33.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
From deep, Wall. Gabriel with the rebound.
2 minutes.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly 3rd option for LA.
The Lakers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And here's Walker outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got a deep ball. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Wall. A three from Morris. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Morris has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Clippers shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Outside Jackson. Out to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Kennard's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 39.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Jackson looking it over. In the corner, Kennard with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. Everly with the ball. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. The Clippers on top, running away with it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, this one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game on paper. Pretty even talent-wise. It's going to come down to execution.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I'll be watching on my tablet.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. Lets it go from deep. That's good for George on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. And here's Beverley. James outside. And the three ball is good. LeBron's got 42 in the game.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night. Third all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, here's Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
That one on Davis.
First team foul.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Ivica Zubac at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And both free throws good for Zubac. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Beverly. LeBron outside. And with the rebound. Mann's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jackson from long range knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
And Jackson's showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
LeBron outside. The 3. No good there. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Morris, no good. Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. LeBron outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
In the corner, it's Morris. Misses the 3. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. From deep three-point range, connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Now Brown. Paul George missing from long range. LeBron outside. Offline with his 3. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And here's George for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beverly for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
From deep LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good. Now the Clippers with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Morris outside from downtown. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
And the one thing about Morris, it doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Lakers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. It's Brown on the wing. Good on the triple.
Troy Brown Jr.
Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Jackson. 12 points for him. And that one's good. George.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Here's Beverly. LeBron outside for the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And he makes that one.
Paul George has such a deep bag on the offensive end a polished scorer and tough to keep him away from hot spots on the floor.
Jackson kicks to George. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Brown the pass to Beverly. Over Jackson. Almost, but it rolls out. The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Morris, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. LeBron outside, takes the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So it's the Lakers now. Beverly with the ball. James outside, fires for three, and again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, and a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. And the Clippers call time here.
Let's hear it, fans. Time to get live for your Clippers Breakers.
A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. And so here are the Clippers. Covington a screen on Westbrook. And here's George for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis is... And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the wing right side. Toscano Anderson, the pass to Westbrook. No good with the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Powell, that's good.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Here's Westbrook. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working. Well,
both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the middle. From past the arc. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. And here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm. And that opens up the three ball.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
George with the bucket.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now, here's Nunn. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
The Lakers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Reeves. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
Jackson kicks to George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
The Lakers on offense. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
Right wing, and here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Clippers go the other way with it. Powell against Nunn. Inside, Batum dishes to Jackson. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Batum. The offensive rebound, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So, for the Clippers, Luke Kennard comes in for George, and John Wall subbed in for Jackson.
Luke Kennard. John Wall.
There's 1:26 left in the third. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Clippers.
And they're getting them up from beyond the arc, shooting a solid percentage from out there. So thus far, it hadn't been a problem.
And here are the Clippers. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Wall. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And Wall kicks to Powell. For 3, Covington. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half. Nunn against Wall. It's Powell on the wing. Covington trying to break free. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3. Powell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Nunn still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
Powell for 3. He nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. Scoring, rebound. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Clippers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. We've got Wall. Batum is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
LA ball.
Kennard, the pass to Covington. Here's Coffey. Pass to Wall. Here's Coffey.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Gabriel. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Take a break.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
That free throw, no good. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And the Clippers making a change here. Preston's checked in. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. None with it. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. It's good from long range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Kennard, the pass to Batum. Here's Preston. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here is Brown. About a minute. And there's the pass to Gabriel. No good on the triple. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Preston. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Gabriel. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Preston. Pass to Kennard. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the pass to Reeves. Here's Jones. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
It's on Nicholas Batum.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We can feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And that one misses. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gabriel. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. To the left side wing. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Gabriel from deep. Kennard with the rebound. Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Covington setting the pick for Kennard. Lakers with the rebound. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep three-point range. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Batum finds Kennard. Here's Preston. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
To halt the run. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. To the paint, here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Covington says, bring it on. I'll take the contact, and I'll still finish.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Preston passes to Kennard. Plays it up and banks it in. Kennard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
To the right side. There's the three. Gabriel can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Lakers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Robert Covington. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Brown. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's Reeves. Brown outside. To the left wing. Here's Gabriel. They get the rebound. Davis. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Driving inside. Preston. From deep. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. George.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Wall's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Beverly's checked in. And for the Clippers, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside, Wall. On the wing, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Brown. Over in the corner, Beverly. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly, or this can happen.
Kennard, the pass to George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Reeves. Back to Beverly. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Kennard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Wall kicks to Kennard. Zubac's with it. Outside, Wall. Outside, George. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. George has got 38 points.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Passes it to Beverly. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Coffey. Coffey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's George. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
A nice shot by Wall.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paul George.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's the pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup.
That's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
Wall looking it over. So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to stay within offense.
Well, it was great flow tonight, and it led to a good win, man. Congratulations.